I'm on an adventure searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, aim just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh. I'm on an adventure searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, aim just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh.
Hi, howdy, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day, good every day of the week, good whatever time it is for you. Hope y'all are chilling. We gotta get some music on. I think it's a little too quiet. Let's kick it up. There we go. That's what we want. That's that good. That's that good. We're doing shorts today. We're gonna do shorts today and tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna do it a couple days a week. Just haven't decided what those days of the week are going to be. Today I decided Thursday and Friday are gonna be our shorts days. So we're rocking and rolling on YouTube Shorts today. What's up, Cheese? Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Rian? Hi, Mystic Emerald. Thanks for being here, guys. All right, let's see. Is it gonna work? Oh, why did my auto counter not work? It should be working. It should be working. Okay, let's try ending the hunt and let's try it again. Okay. Okay, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can increase this by, increase this number here. There we go. We'll try you. I'm telling you, these auto counts are amazing when they work. But sometimes they take a little bit of finesse, huh? Like Bruno Mars. Like Bruno Mars, sometimes you just gotta drip in finesse or whatever he says. There we go. We're set. We're ready. We're steady. We're heady. Here we go. Nothing on our first two checks. Okay, 1776. We got the Freedom Celebi. Can we get the Freedom Giratina? That is the question that I ask. That's the question I desire. Can we get the Freedom Giratina? Coming up right now. We still got one chance. One shot, one opportunity. Are we gonna capture it, or are we just gonna let it slip? No Freedom Tina. No Freedom Tina was found. It truly don't make any sense. Don't make no sense at all. No sense was made. Not by the finesse that we're dripping in. I can't believe that everybody here eats breakfast every day. That's insane. That's nuts to me. That's wild. I don't eat breakfast ever. I have like a snack in the mornings, but I wouldn't say that I have like a complete breakfast. Hi, Rosie. Good. You don't eat breakfast. Thank you. Thank you. Like, people say it's the most important meal of the day, but if it was, you wouldn't be able to sleep through it. Actually, more like bananas, but same dilly. Oh, so you eat like a banana a day? That's not really breakfast, though. That's in the same realm as what I would consider like a breakfast snack. I wouldn't consider that breakfast. Rarely have breakfast. Coffee is my breakfast. I hear that. It's hard for me to say if I eat breakfast or work overnight 12 to 8 a.m. Iconic fear, I think that like your meals would then be unconventional. What's up, Carly? Coffee and banana, that's breakfast. That's not breakfast. That's not breakfast. But we're same page in it. We're same page in it. We're same page in the lack of breakfast, because that's just not breakfast. Break fast. Technically, I guess anything that you eat is breaking your fast of the night. Yo, Inverts, thank you for 11 months on the 512s and joining. Appreciate that, man. Looks like there's an oatmeal and a cup and nanner. That's more breakfast. That's got more breakfast to it. I'd be team breakfast. Breakfast. Remember that guy? Hello from New York City. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say unfortunately. New York City's supposed to be really cool. I've just never been, but I would love to. Iconic fear. If you want to really make me jealous, you would go to Hamburger. I think it's called Hamburger America in New York City. That's like on my bucket list. What's up, Alan? I'm in a New York state of mind. William Joel. It was For the Longest Time by William Joel. I've been there twice. Is it good? Breakfast is a meal of champions. Nah. I don't know. I don't know if I'd agree. I think it's a meal. I think, like, breakfast, it's fine. Y'all, thank you for the 6 likes. I appreciate that. We are rocking and rolling and moving our way towards that like goal 10. Gotta stack your carbs and pork. Yeah, but I guess, well, bacon. Bacon, I guess that's pork of the morning. 7.6 out of 10. That's good enough, dude. I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, I've had some burgers that are 10 out of 10, though. I just like George Moats. I think he's sweet. I think he's a cool dude. Cool dude pizza. Little CBD. Cosmic Slushy. Breakfast is a waste of a meal. There's no reason to eat right before when you wake up. Thank you. Exactly. If it was that important, I wouldn't be able to sleep through it. Cosmic Slushy, I like you. I appreciate you, what you're saying. I appreciate the things that you're doing. So what's up? Breakfast burrito or the shiznit? Breakfast burritos are pretty good. I'll admit, I'm not saying that I don't eat breakfast sometimes. There will be days that I will definitely eat food when I wake up. Like today, I'm hungry. So I'll probably make my traditional toast with peanut butter and banana. But that's not really breakfast. That's just more of a snack. Joseph, joining up on the 512s. Thanks so much, buddy. What a stud. What an absolute legacy. Legend? Legacy? I think I got a sneeze. But I don't know for sure. The food good, the services could be better. I feel like people treat me like I won't tip well because I look young. You shouldn't have to tip at all. I love breakfast style food. Bacon and eggs is amazing for dinner. I don't really like eggs for dinner. I don't like eggs really that much anytime, actually. Do you know what Nashville chicken is? And no, not chicken store, in fact, located inside around Nashville. Yeah, like Nashville hot chicken, right? Like you're talking about chicken that's fried in a usual flour dredge, but then what happens is they take some of the hot oil, mix it with a varying degree of spices based on the hot level that you like, and then the hot oil gets mixed with those spices, and then it gets either poured over or tossed on the chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich then sits for a minimum of 2 minutes to let those hot spices seep into the breading, as opposed to just being a surface level thing, so that every bite is extremely hot and extremely enjoyable. Typically served with usually some sort of sauce, typically a white sauce, also with pickles. The pickles have to be thick cut in discs, not thick cut and slices like you would on a traditional smash burger. Is that what you're talking about when you say Nashville chicken? I don't eat within the first 3 hours of waking up, so I typically don't eat breakfast unless I'm on a road trip. Then I get bacon, eggs, cheese, sausage, pickles, ketchup. Nice. Not only do I eat breakfast every day, I eat 2 breakfasts as tradition requires. See, this is a guy. I feel like Chris Collinsworth. You see, now this here's a guy that he doesn't just eat 1 breakfast every day. You know, he eats 2 breakfasts. I drove past the Hattie B's and man, the people who live across them must be hate smelling that every day. Dude, Nashville hot's good. I hate soggy bread more than anything. That's, yeah, 100%. But this doesn't produce soggy bread. I like food. I like talking about food. I like discussing food. Bacon, egg, cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. Gotcha. What'd do? What's up, Clocky? Then chicken, thin sliced chicken, dip in seasoned mayo, drop in panko, fry. Yo, mayo's a great binder. Mayo's where it's at. How's it not soggy if it's absorbing stuff? Well, because the chicken comes out of the oil really crispy, right? And then you're tossing it in hot oil as well. So like the hot oil is where you cook the spices. So the hot oil does continue to cook the chicken a bit, or at least cook the outside, not the inside. So with Nashville hot, you don't actually get anything soggy because like the hot oil continues to cook. And all it's doing is imparting that flavor in the breading as opposed to in the chicken. Or as opposed to kind of like how sauce would just fall off. It's really interesting. It's really smart. Oil can't absorb. You can leave fried food in oil and it won't become soggy. That's not 100% true. Eventually, the lipids in the fat are going to cause your protein, especially in your flour and in your chicken, to become blah. But it's a long time. It'll burn before it does that. But again, that you're talking like you're conventionally, you're very right. No one would leave something in long enough for that stage to happen. But typically what happens, I don't mind French toast, but like a sandwich that's sitting with condiments on a bread is a no-go. That's why you got to toast the bread. That's why you got to toast your buns. Here's to your buns. I hate French toast. Interesting. I don't know if, I feel like, and listen, this is not meant to start an argument, just a statement. I feel like it's possible that the French toast you're having is not very good because I've never had like the French toast. It should be like kind of like a waffle or a pancake. The outside should be very crispy and nice, and the inside should be fluffy, not soggy. That's an interesting thing. You should try making banana bread French toast. Banana bread is dense enough that when you actually cook it up, the inside stays just like banana bread, but the outside gets a little crispy crunchy on it. That's some good stuff. And you take a nice like sour cream vanilla mix, and that goes over the top with some syrup. That's really good. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. Some banana bread French toast. About a quarter cup. French toast is a big thing over here, so I only had a couple times. Yeah, it's like a little toasted outside but soggy inside. Yeah, that's gross. Sliced brioche brush with a Parmesan butter sauce, side of crispy cheddar hash browns. That sounds dope. One of the best French toasts that I ever have had, and one of the best that I ever make, is you take challah bread. You dip it in some egg, you make French toast out of it. Once you've made the French toast out of the challah, then you take a couple slices of bacon, couple slices of tomato. You take this garlic drizzle and some what's the cheese? It's not Swiss. I don't know what it is. Why can't I think of it? It's not Swiss. Not queso grande. Swiss cheese alternate. What is it? Gruyere. Gruyere. A little bit of Gruyere, and then there's like this garlic, this like very garlic dressing over the top, and then some nice arugula. It's a very, very delicious BLT French toast. Melt butter in pan, let cool. 2 eggs, scramble, drop in cold pan, sit. 2 sliced bread, flip, coat both sides, heat pan, place cheese and deli meat, close, enjoy omelet sandwich. I've seen that. I don't know how I feel about that, but I've seen it done on the internet. What's up, Hefty? They were singing about that in the Dragon Ball Z theme song. Really? I doubt it. Garlic dressing, I know, I'm telling you. Hate to topic bomb real quick. Trivia answers, please. Dill Civic Mild. Fernando's, I'd be up for trying that, but then you do have this thing where you have to make every single food item sound amazing. Well, it's true. Oh. Clocky, I understand. I understand. I'm of the mindset that even the worst of foods can be made amazing if they're made the right way. Like, this is just such a small tweak, but if you ever had Kraft mac and cheese, or in Canada they call it Kraft dinner, but it's the same thing. Instead of making the noodles and then tossing in the butter and then tossing in the milk and then tossing in the cheese, take the milk, the butter, and the cheese, put it in a separate saucepan, cook it over like a medium heat till the butter and milk have melted and the cheese sauce has combined into like an actual sauce, and then pour that over your noodles. The results that you're going to get with your boxed mac and cheese are so far superior to what you would do if you just followed the instructions. I'm telling you, food has beautiful properties. You can get really hyper flexible with it. What's up, Christopher? How's it going? You can get really hyper flexible with it. Mac and cheese and sad mustard, a little Dijon. Yeah, kicks it up a bit. Dijon, a little cayenne. You can really do some good stuff. Christopher doing good. Hoping to get this Giratina some point in time this week. I'm hoping either today or tomorrow. Usually Fridays are our shiny luck days, but I wanted someone to make a bacon mac and cheese where they use the bacon grease to make a roux. That's cool. It's been long since I watched one of your lives. Dude, it's been a while since I've been here, but welcome back, Haris. Good to see you. Oh, Donald Trump, I have been worried about you nonstop. It's been multiple days without you. Oh, man. So you made it through. You made it through. Good Lord. I've been yelling for you. I've been going outside every single day and yelling DJT 89, but you must not have been within earshot. So it's okay. Christopher, thank you for the luck, buddy. Hey, we need a new like goal after someone likes the stream. There we go. Okay, we need a new like goal. With a pick of Clinton. Dude, Cosmic Slushy Network, you have no idea. Donald J. Trump is one of my favorite viewers, and I'm not supposed to have any of them, but my God, is he funny. What's up, Toji? Thank you so much for the kind words. We need a new like goal. The format is emoji, like goal, colon, number, like goal. We got to put that up there, and then we'll pin it. We got to get something. I think we can hit 20 today. Christopher, thank you for the sub. We'll watch that number go up to 2797 as soon as you do. Like gold DJ 20. See, that's close enough that I'm going to let it happen. Got a like gold 20. There it is. So we got 2 subs. Toji, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Been showing my war scars in the local bars. Dude, I like it. There was a ridiculous article that came out after the shooting. A ridiculous article. Now, I want everybody to know that what I'm about to say is not something I would ever personally say. Truly, what I'm about to say, no jokes, is not something I would ever in a million years to make a joke about. But Forbes, a very reputable website, had an article after Donald Trump got shot in the ear that said, will this be the will surviving a shooting be Donald Trump's final push to appeal to black voters? Was an article that Forbes put out. How insane is that? How insane is that? Welcome to America. Yeah. And people, yeah. Of course you say fair point, you psycho. Yeah. How insane. I saw that. I was watching the Daily Show last night. And that is what Jon Stewart's monologue ended with, was that article. Yes, geez, you're correct. Christopher, I hope I do too. Last, it was funny. Like the one about the Doritos. Okay, Carly, because even though it was a conversation directly between you and Fernando, because I like you, I will go back and I will read your comment. That was a direct conversation with someone else. Oh, no, I guess it wasn't. Ignore me. That was ignorant. Fernando would be like, I had a bag of crispy triangular corn chips lightly dusted with an indulgent cheese powder, aka Doritos. It's true. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't really know what that emoji is. What's up, Dreamer? How rare is this? This is on like the middle scale of rare. This is the odds of this are 1 in 1365. So right now we are actually over odds for this hunt. We're at 1,864. So we are about 500 over. But that's not that insane. Pretty common. Pretty common to go over. I got a work call. Did you read it? You got to be kidding me. Yes, I did. Yeah, so as far as like the highest that odds have ever been is 1 in 8192, at least mainline. The lowest odds have been, I think, is 1 in 50, 1 in 25. I don't remember. So this is closer to the harder side of things, but it's really smack dab in the middle. Never trust the odds. DJT, you know anything about that? Did he find it appropriately funny? I did. It was kind of like the moment had passed because I had already read it and enjoyed it personally and privately, but then publicly I didn't want to just have to put on a show. Trapagos is cute. It's a good Pokemon. Good addition. Carly, I didn't want to be like Dance Monkey, you know? I said, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Glocky dropping a gifty. Thank you so much. We got Alexander. Okay, so yeah, I changed it so that right now I disabled the nifty gifties because I wanted to see if I can get it back to a position where everybody can get their gifted again. But I got to figure out how to do it. In terms of hunts with complexity and odds, what is the top rarest hunt? I would say that the non-legendaries and legendary wormholes get down to about 1 in 3. I thought it was 1 in 30. Is it really 1 in 3? I thought it was like 1 in 33. Oh no, you're right. It is about 33%. Never mind. It's 33%. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Cheese, I would honestly say probably Fiona or Manaphy. The Pokemon Ranger Manaphy egg is probably the most complex. Complexity and odds, that one is probably the rarest. That one would probably be the most difficult. Because if my understanding is correct, and obviously there's one person, it's probably several people in this chat who are going to be better suited to discuss it, but Manaphy is tied to a specific cartridge of Pokemon Ranger. So every Pokemon Ranger game has one Manaphy egg, and then what you need to do is transfer that Manaphy egg to a game like Diamond or Pearl, and then you need to transfer that Manaphy egg from Diamond to Pearl, or Pearl to Diamond, hatch it there, and if it's not shiny, you have to basically reset the game, go all the way back to when you unlock trading, and then trade it over again, is kind of what it is. Even more rare than Jirachi having to use a disc, which is harder to acquire. Yeah, it's more complicated than that for sure. Amber, thank you so much for the 15 months of support. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know the exact specifics of it, but I know that it involves transferring back and forth from one game to another game just to ensure that you have an appropriate like egg that can be used, which I think is quite wild. Just elaborate. Now, I know Jirachi has like the whole Jirachi's definitely 2. Yeah, because Jirachi has like the setup with you have to have an error. Like there's a whole setup along with that one too. So I would definitely say that one's number 2. Yeah. And then I'm sure between those, there's some like some niche hunts as well that would be in there. I'm trying to get like that shiny Chemduck on your shelf back there. Dude, you gotta do the push-ups. Gotta do the push-ups. Dutch Chase stuff, there's one Manaphy egg as opposed to unlimited Jirachis. That's true. What made you decide your YouTube name? Well, it started off as a play on words about the H1N1 swine flu. which I then kind of made a joke about the shine flu. Then I realized that was kind of probably insensitive. Because if you look in my name, there's an H1N1. And then I decided to just stick with it. It's kind of like Fallout Boy and Mumford & Sons. Both of them would change their name if they could. But at this point, I don't know what I would change it to. So until I have another stroke of genius or some stroke of something, we're going to stay Shinies. We're going to stay shining. What is the name, really? What is Mr. Beast? Sounds like a 10-year-old made it up. Probably because 10-year-old Mr. Beast did make it up. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Would a collab between the two be Fallout Sons? I suppose it could be. Come on, give me something good to eat. Yeah, this is good. This will work. This will work. I like this one. All right, we are approaching 1900. Make America shiny again. We want that. We want that. I want shinies right here. 2000. Coming up. Got 19. Will you ever change your name? I don't know. Maybe. We got 1900. Then after that, we'll hit 2 by the end of the day. We might even hit 2100 by the end of the day. Might hit 2100. I don't know for sure, but I think we'll get close. Giratina has officially outpaced Mesprit. But I think Mesprit was all solos. I don't think Mesprit was any duos. So... Message out there yelling for DJT? Yeah, I was playing Statue. And when cars wouldn't be there, I would just scream for him. But primarily I was a Statue player. Maybe couldn't hear you well, ear injury and all. That's true. That's true, y'all. We are just one sub away from getting back to 2,800. We hit 2,800 before I left for my short break, and then we dipped below it, as was expected. But we're real close. I'm really excited for my Game Boy games. I have a stand coming in. I'm getting a stand 3D printed, and so I'll be able to hold 2 games kind of vertically. It'll look really nice. I'm excited for that. So just got to get a couple more games. How long have I been doing this? Just over 2 years. Just over 2 years. So I'm proud of the progress I've made in 2 years. Every now and again, I wish it was a little more, but you know, it's pretty impressive and something I'm willing to hang my hat on. Yeah, it's more than I expected, and I think that's what I have to continually remind myself. Rosie, I feel like that's your MO lately, has been waking up and sleeping. I mean, if you really think about it, if you really think about how life begins and how life ends, really life is just the moments in between when you're soiling your pants. Because as it started as a babe, it will end as an old. And I think we have to just remember that and be humbled by it. Should I hunt shiny hunted Pokemon too? I think you should. I started 3 months ago. Nice, Doji. Stick with it, bud. Really. Like it's a fun thing. Just manage expectations. You lasted 2 years and you're still going strong. That's achievement itself. That's true. That's true. I definitely I've slowed down a bit, which is a bummer. I've been really, my life has been insane. So hopefully I can pick it back up now. But we'll see. Cheese 100%. That is Rosie to a T. Got on the bicycle and ride till sweat pours out my eyes. Hey, dude, get sweat pours into your eyes, not out your eyes. Okay, good. Get it done. Get those quads looking plump. Take care, dude. Thanks for being here, and make magic happen. I'm just not in the mood for this slow music today. Minecraft music is always good though. You should add name changes. That's true. I think that's what he meant to do. I think that he got caught up in his own joke, that he rushed into the profile picture changes, but what he really meant was name changes. I think he just got caught up in the funnies. I get caught up in the funnies sometimes too. That's every 2 weeks is a daily deal. That's fair. That's fair. Jeez, I like it. What have you hunted today? Just this. Just Giratina. I've only been awake for a total of 40 minutes. So the fact I look this goddamn good this early in the morning should be a testament to just my youthful spirit. Except for when I do this, I get these now. Wait, hang on. You see these? See these lines? Hell's that? What's up, Johnny? That ring light does magic, dude. That ring light. It's the LED panel, actually. The ring light's good, but this key light, that's what's up. Key light is sick. It was a great purchase, great decision. I want to get a second one at some point in time to replace the ring light so I can have two. Is that a wrinkle I see? Dude, plays so many wrinkles. So many. It's insane. It's an absurd thing that happens when you turn 30. It's actually like wild how it's just a number. How we just made up this number of years. Like this is just the years, right? Yet your body knows. Your body knows. Key lights look interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's just better distributed light is all it is. That's all she be. You're old. Thanks, Blaze. How do you recommend? How do I recommend what? I don't know what you mean, Toji. If you're talking about like self-promoting, we don't do that here. But my body's telling me yes. Maybe I don't want to hurt nobody. How about that? How about that, Richard Kelly? It's actually kind of cool when you have like red Giratina, blue Giratina, or blue Giratina, red Giratina. Yeah, Toji, it's kind of just like a known that when you're in someone else's live stream, you don't promote your content. Some YouTubers allow it, but an overwhelming majority don't. I don't know what you mean. How do you recommend a channel? What do you mean by that? How do I recommend your channel? Oh, you can just share it. Share it on yours. Share it on whatever. Send it to your buddies. Say, hey, go check this guy out. All the above. It all works. It all does it. After my walkout from Max Speeds, dude, thank you so much. Take care, DJ. Heal that ear up. We'll see you again soon. Tell JD I said that he looks like he's wearing eyeliner. Just basically those things. Blaze makes a good point. A real good point. YouTube Studio. I have an alert from YouTube Studio. Funny. Funny. I got to do a couple SOS hunts. 1946. Wow. You make the hat yourself? I did not like personally sew it, but yeah, the design and stuff I made. You can purchase it on my merchandise store. They're not cheap. I wish they were, but with drop shipping, it's just really hard to make things cheap. Cheap. I hate soggy bread more than anything, dude, right? It's the worst. Expensive. I'm cheap. I just need a greasy cheeseburger. Giratina. Giratina. What is my favorite song? Ty, I do. What's going on? Good to see you. My favorite song of all time is Feeling This by Blink-182. Grease Cheeseburger was a nickname in the high school production of Grease. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, man. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's a cool story about how it was written. I mean, it's pop punk, so none of it is like that deep, but it's pretty good. Pretty good tune. Pretty good tune. I'm about to quit my job. I do. I actually really like that for you. Because I think that you could be doing better. I think you could be doing something that you love a lot more. Like selling bathwater. I know, but if you're not happy at your job, you should go do something else. Life's too short to be miserable. You're so right. There it was. I had it for a second. That 3-second delay is a godsend. Walmart shopping bag. That 3-second delay is a godsend. That was great. Thank you, Carly, for that. That was a great way to start my day. Infused bath bombs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Carly, you should be making an assortment of artisan soaps that smell like famous British leaders. I would use a soap that was Winston Churchill inspired, I think. What's my favorite movie? The Departed. The Departed. Because I'm every basic white guy in his 30s. The Departed or Say Anything is another movie I really love. Office Space is another one that I really love. Yeah, kind of that vibe. Get over Churchill already. Literally cannot. Plays I know, right? Also up Democracy Incarnate after that one guy who was yelling on camera while being arrested. Or the guy, who's the guy that was getting rained on? He deserves a soap. It could smell like rainwater. Winston Churchill's could smell like, just like bourbon and cigar butts. So Say Anything is your favorite band and one of your favorite movies. Ironically enough, Say Anything is my former favorite band. They don't quite take that cake anymore. They went significantly downhill, but they still are my favorite album of all time. And then my favorite movie of all, one of my favorite movies is also Say Anything, yeah. It's my favorite Shiny. Shiny Ludicolo, probably. I actually love rain and rainwater soap. Yeah, imagine it smelled like Winston Churchill too. I'm just giving the ideas that you need. Nice Charizard. What's going on? Does someone hate Kieran? Like the married Kieran or like the Kieran from the Pokemon games? Who's Churchill? Never heard of him. Plays go read a book. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate Kieran in Pokemon. Winston Churchill was a British Prime Minister. I was Prime Minister during most of World War II. And he was just a freaking, just a beast. Just a legacy. He's not the type of guy that would pour tea in a harbor, I'll tell you that much. I don't read history, I'm a fiction fan. Well, how will you ever know where you're going if you don't know where you came from? Make a soap called 90s. Smells like cucumber melon, cheap, nice perfume, and candy with a slight hit of transparent plastic. Kind of like freaking McDonald's having the Szechuan sauce right now, and then the cheddar jalapeno sauce, and then the garlic parmesan sauce. Saw that yesterday. Because right now McDonald's has $2 sundaes and $2 milkshakes all summer. I just took Thunder and lit, and it's lit so sunny it looks like a desert. Dude, I love thunderstorms. You can hear thunder off in the distance. It's just kind of like if there's somebody that's chopping down trees, you can hear lumberjacking off in the distance. I remember one time I looked out my window and I saw a guy in all flannel plaid and some overalls, and he was chopping down a tree. And I looked at Mrs. Shinies and I said, that guy is lumberjacking off in their yard. And he was just doing his lumberjack thing. So he took it down. He took a couple trees down. I had a funny idea you might like. Ice type, hit me with it. What do we got? What do we got, TI? Too much special, too much garlic. The garlic is pretty harsh. History class will make me learn, like it or not. You should like it. History is phenomenal. History is such a fantastic and interesting subject. Like, history rarely disappoints. At the same time, it always disappoints. You should have way more subs. Yeah, you know what? It is what it is. We'll get there. I appreciate the kind words, though. I don't take any offense to that. There's certain factors when it comes to content creation and YouTube that you're just always working against. And then there's certain internal factors that you're also working against as well. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, which is fine. If I made more actual hard content, then I would probably have more subs as well. There's just a lot of things, but this is just a side thing for me. So if this is my primary, I would be focusing in on it way more, but it's not. There are some days I wish it was, though. This guy's on the run in my area for crimes of serious. They still haven't found the guy from yesterday. He's still on the loose. Yikes. Don't like that. Stay indoors, I guess. Don't fall asleep. So preppy. I am the furthest thing from. It's every day for me. I can't with this 9 to 5. Dude, I feel ya. I feel ya. Blissfully ignore and go about my day. That's a safe way to ignore serious crime committers on the loose. Oh my god, we're in the years. All right, 1995, 1996, nothing. We're moving on to 1990. Oh, so my birth year wasn't one. We're moving on to 1997, 1998. If that's your birth year, let's see if you get lucky. Do not tell me what your birth year is. I'm watching this video at night. Dude, that's cool. I'm making this video in the early morning. Who would have been caught in my yard face down? Well, you know what they say, cheese. Face down. All right, here we go. 1999 and 2000. We're about to go turn of the century. Coming up. Coin of the century. You passed my birthday already? I know. You and Taylor Swift. You and the Swifties. How preppy. I don't think that's a word I would use to describe me at all. I don't please finish. All right. I was born in 1282. Yes. Yes, minstrel. Carly, whenever work sucks, I just always try and remind myself of a few things. What's up, Patrick? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you stopping in. Number one, there are lots of people right now who are looking for jobs, and you're fortunate enough to have one. Number two, if you've been there a long time, you probably have a little bit more flexibility, freedom, and clout in your job. which gives you the ability to do things like every now and again just take a breather, and it doesn't really impact a whole lot. Number 3, you do work from home, which is a huge benefit to being able to wake up and not have to commute and do that whole, like, you know, boogaloo. And then number 4, the only thing that's kind of a downside is that when you're on the toilet at home, it's not quite the same as getting paid to be on the toilet at an office. But thank you guys for 2,800 subs. Super appreciate that. We're back to over 28, which is where I wanted to be. And we're there. It's kind of cool. Well, geez, it's that old adage. That old adage. That old adage. The old adage. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. It's fair. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Why crap at home when you can get paid to crap? Thank you, Carly. Astute. Astute observation. Indeed. Never thought about that. Makes sense. It's just exactly it. Like, look at it this way, Plays. If you go to public school, yeah, we should be past all the birth years now. If you go to a public school, that means that it's taxpayer funded. If something is taxpayer funded, it means that people who are a little older than you paid for that. So when you poo at school, basically someone out there paid you to use that toilet. And that's kind of a nice thing to think about. All right, y'all, we need a new like goal. We managed to hit our like goal of 20. I think we can hit 25. If someone wants to type one in, I'll pin it up. And if you don't, that's cool too. I really don't care. Like Demi Lovato. Poot Lovato. You remember Poot Lovato?
Get absolutely taxpayer funded.
Just get so funded, Larry. Thank you so much for 11 months. We're almost at that year. I like it. Like goal 25. I hate it so much, but I like you, so we're going to pin it. Do you guys remember that sad song from Fast and Furious 6? You remember where it was a long day without you, my friend, but they'll tell us all about it when they see us again. All right, our vision is 2020 and our shiny is not. Here we go. We're almost to this year. Insanity. We're almost to this year. Pink Floyd's The Wall. No, not that. I'm almost positive Pink Floyd's The Wall was not in Fast and Furious 6. Just, oh yeah, but see, did you miss the other part, Larry, where I was talking about pooping on taxpayer dollars? That song makes me cry. No, it doesn't. I bet you could listen to it right now and you wouldn't cry. Don't be so dramatic, please. It was Rush the Trees. Yeah, it still was not in Fast and Furious 6. Is that a bet? It is a bet. Go listen to that song right now. I doubt you cry. Just being a wiener. How do you pin messages not being a mod? How do I pin messages? I own the stream. I can do basically anything I want. I could literally delete the channel. That's how much power I have. Ditto did. No, I pinned Ditto's message. Ditto sent it, and then I pinned it. I would cry when somehow Han returned. Hey, Han Solar. That's how Carly would probably say Han Solo. Han Solar. Because that's just how British people say it. It's not even Carly. I just every now and again I just think about all the British people I know, and there's like 7. So Carly is going to be 1 in 7 every now and again, and it's just most of the time. Ty, you're not dumb. You were just mistaken. It's just a mistake. People make mistakes. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? Rosie, will you ever learn to type? What a freaking question. Oh, this is going. I'm 1 in 7 out of 7 times. Nice stroke, Pam. God, this is one that hits. We love The Office. The Office is just so good. I was watching the episode yesterday where it's Valentine's Day, and Dwight is talking to Pam about getting getting a gift for Angela, and Pam is like, sometimes it's not as much about the gift itself, but the meaning behind the gift. And Dwight goes, you mean like a ham? And Pam goes, no, not like a ham. And it just always kills me that when Pam suggests a meaningful gift, Dwight's first answer is a ham. Oh, it's brilliant. My phone's at 92%, but it's because I woke up a little while ago. I've been up for an hour and my phone is at 100%. How much are you using your phone? Unofficial Office Trios commercial throws me for a loop. Is that a thing? I'm watching YouTube on my phone. Are you in bed? Why is your phone not plugged into a charger if you're in bed? That's some psychotic stuff. I have 100 and I've been up since 3 a.m. Dang. I've been up for 5 hours and my phone's at 73%. How tall are you, though? Mine's 74 and I've been up for about 11 hours. Felt like joining in. This is good. What's up, Gage Easterwood? How's it going? Five 5'7". Wow. Still nice height. Still good height. Look at this engagement. That's what I'm saying. As soon as we start talking about battery percentages and heights, 2 hours in, 92%, but I've been busy. Look at that. What's up? What? How's it going? What? 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 You know what they say? If it looks like a duck and it smells like a duck, and it walks like a duck. It's 2048. Now it's 2050. But it was 2048. Rosie's a plant for chat engagement. She won't get this. This leading to more chat engagement. I think thus leading to more chat engagement. Rosie's such an industry plant. If it looks like a duck and it sounds like a duck, it's a chicken. Chicken, I hardly know her. Okay, you guys, it is self-promotion 15 minutes. So if you have something to promote, some content coming out today, a live stream that you're doing today, anything that you're releasing on this day, in this moment in time, please let me know. We'll drop your link for you so people can come support. And if you don't want to, that's also cool. I don't really push. You do what you got to do. What is the worst shiny in your opinion? Galarian Zigzagoon. Streaming soft reset alpha Raichu checks in PLA. Soft Raichu alpha checks in PLA. If it was an elaborate plan to get me out of stream for 3 minutes and 49 seconds, you succeeded. I teared up. No, you didn't. Like, I could say that in a chat too. Watch. But I'm not actually crying. See how easy that is? Like, that doesn't matter. There's no proof. There's no proof. And even if you send me a picture of you crying, it doesn't mean that the song made you cry. Maybe you have raw onions that you're cutting. Stream GTA San Andreas around 4 p.m. Then 11 p.m. we'll return into Stardew Valley. Nice double stream. Nice dubs. Nice dubskis. Ooh, snortskis. Dual alpha Garchomp checks. Nice. I'll let someone else do it. I don't need to do that. Dual alpha Garchomp checks. Okay, so what's up with the resurgence of like trying to find alphas? I see like lots of people. Is there like, is it just one of those things like how things just kind of like go in waves in the Pokemon community? That's the current wave. Is that what's up? Because PLA is fun. Yeah, that's fine. I get that. But like, that's not a good enough reason. Thank you so much, Toji. I feel like I have to go to, I've seen nobody else. I mean, I've seen you, I've seen Carly, I've seen Amber. I saw, well, Clocky at one point in time. Others. I've seen nobody else. Literally 2 messages above you, Carly says she's doing it. Like 2 messages. What are you talking about? What kind of psycho? It's a flex. Get with the times. All right. If you have a shot, either PLA or Sword Shield, people got to stream something. That's true. Lots of people just playing older games. I feel like I'm like just asking a question here. I just don't know. No one is really playing Scarlet and Violet save for events. Yeah, well, it's because it's a bad game. A lot of hype. This sounds fun. I'm really excited about my peanut butter toast now. I'm hungry. I still don't want breakfast, but I do want peanut butter toast. Hey, take care, Ty. Thank you so much for being here. Scarlet and Violet are pretty much dead. Yeah. It went longer than I thought it would, though. I predicted that people would be back playing Sword and Shield within like 4 months. It took like 6. No, please, I'm happy that you did. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. There's some people out there that enjoy Bruce Springsteen. I think Bruce Springsteen sucks, but that doesn't mean that Bruce Springsteen does suck. It just means that I think it sucks. What's up, Eddie? This Scarlet and Violet event got Pichu, Pikachu, Kanto, Raichu, Alolan Raichu. That was a fun 20 minutes. Yep. Yep, Alolan Raichu when I was, after I made a sandwich, after I'd finished the 60, it was the first thing to spawn. First thing. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Really appreciate that. Scarlet Violet was alright. They just bodied the momentum of themselves. It was just too much. I just really wish that there's like a Venn diagram. Me wanting to listen to dialogue. Me not wanting any dialogue. Good games. Like if it's a really good game, I'll listen to the dialogue because I'm captivated. If it's not any dialogue at all, it's a good game for me. That's kind of what I don't know if Venn diagram's the right explanation there, but screw it, whatever. What's up, Arawa Tram? Thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate you. I have Shiny Zygarde and Pokemon Sword. I do too. It's a cool one. How do you live stream? Oh, buddy, that's way too complicated for me to explain. Go Google it. Lots of tutorials on how to go live. Last message. I've been playing the older games like X and Y and Oras, and now I'm finally playing Ultra Sun. Nice. That's awesome. Honestly, if they hadn't Shiny like the Legends, I think the games would have had more stream life. Oh, for sure. For sure. Definitely. No questions at all. Do you want a Reshiram and Charizard GX Tag Team? No, that's okay. Thank you so much, though. Good there. I hate their Shiny locked. Yeah, they shouldn't be. They just straight up should not be. It's foolish that they are. It's a dumb decision that has no real merit behind it. I got Terapagos. Nice. I like Terapagos. Bought Ultra Sun cards, but didn't start using it until now. It's a good game. That one had a lot of dialogue too. Very slow. And it kind of guides you through the whole game, which is fine. Hope I get it at 3,000. Dude, I hope I get it well before 3,000. Doing Duolingo right now. Nice. I found it interesting that you were choosing to learn North Korean, but what do I know? Most of my games I get off the H shop, but I do buy physical games once in a while. That's good. Piracy is a crime, and you shouldn't commit that crime. Yesterday, me and Mrs. Shinies got a parking ticket in a private lot. So guess what we're not going to pay? I remember when Indigo Disc came out and I was railing against the shiny locks. People said, well, they couldn't make them shiny because the way encounters are programmed. They were the ones that programmed them that way. Exactly. Exactly. That's Zachary correct, Hefty. If you can program something shiny unlocked, you can program something shiny locked. And vice versa. Stick it to the man. Yeah, I mean, private lots don't really have any legal jurisdiction. So they'll send us a letter that says they're taking it to collections. I'll call them and say, you can take that letter and shove it. And then they'll bother us for a couple of years. And then eventually they'll just stop. GameStar for all my new games, local retro for all my old games. That's it. Piracy's a crime. All right, 21 hundo. We could probably do a couple more. But no, we'll end it there. 2100, no shiny. Not today. Not today, Grandma. Maybe some other day. Giratina, you're a rebel? I mean, not really a rebel. No one should pay private. If you get a parking ticket from like the city or municipality you live in, you should pay that right away because that can really impact your credit. A private lot can't do anything to you. So that's why you should never pay a private lot ticket. You just don't park in that lot again because they might tow you. But yeah, eShop is gone and games are getting expensive. That doesn't give you any right to steal. Just because something is expensive doesn't mean that you get to steal it. Steak is expensive, but I still buy that. I don't steal it. Stealing, piracy is a crime. It's like the one thing that I genuinely care about when it comes to video game. Don't steal. Disclaimer, check your local laws on this. No, it's pretty much fact. They don't have any jurisdiction in like most of the civilized world. All right, let's do some trivia. Here we go. So let's do our giveaway. Stupid, put a private comment the books for the entire city, which now they will suspend your license if you don't pay. Yeah, but that's chartered through the city. Do I watch anime? No, I don't. Tell that to the emulators. There's nothing illegal about an emulator. Hefty with the trivia point. There's nothing illegal about an emulator. There's just illegalities around people that download ROMs off the internet. They really shouldn't be doing that. You should be focusing in on supporting things, not taking them away. All right, let's see. Let's save that one. And then this should be cheese. Also with 8. Wow, we got ourselves a real barn burner here, ladies and gentlemen. The barn is being burned. All right, here we go. Let's do our trivia coming up. This is Thursday's trivia question. Wait, what the heck? It's got a bush. What the hell? Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. This is a standard to transmit and store music, originally designed for digital music synthesizers. It does not transmit recorded sounds. Instead, it includes musical notes, timings, and pitch information, which the receiving device uses to play music from its own sound library. What is this called? The standard to transmit and store music, originally designed for digital music synthesizers. It does not transmit recorded sounds. Instead, it includes musical notes, timings, and pitch information, which the receiving device uses to play music from its own sound library. MIDI. MIDI is correct. This is a MIDI controller. Is the physical device that runs the MIDI standard for sounds. Well done, Cheese. Cheese taking over as the top spot, I believe. Yeah. Freaking, I'm so tired of this. It's literally the worst. I don't know. There's got to be a better method for this. I just don't know what it's going to be. I just have no way of like being better at this. I just want to be. Ooh, it's a battle. It's a battle. I like it. This is my favorite Pokemon game. Probably Pokemon Soul, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. One of those two. Or Pokemon Sword and Shield. Here's our current leaderboard. We got Cheese with 10, Hefty with 9, Razzie with 8, Carly with 6, Clocky with 3, Seriously Silly Just with 1, and Crystal also has 1. And there's our reigning champs can be seen down below. Larry is our current champion, which I don't know why Larry and his current champion stuff is so all over the place. I got to fix that. Come here. Come here. That's going to drive me nuts. No. No. Much better. All right, cool. We're going to get into our Wordle, our Squirtle, and then our Out the Dirtle. We did not unlock a little Shut the Box today. Larry, you were the one who won trivia prior to my leave, so you are the current reigning champion. Yeah, we're going to do Wordle, Squirtle, and we'll be out the door. Actually, we're not doing Squirtle, just Wordle and Connections. I'm over. What was the starting word? Crystal didn't come in today. She must have had something going on. So I'll just have to make something up. Let's go with Shift. No Pokedoku. No, dude. It's full of too many ads. I don't do it anymore. Or that was, what's it called? Squirtle. Pokedoku can get bent. Crumb. Okay, we have an R. Radar. Okay. Dowry. Okay, so it could be like EDR LY or RDY. Could be like tardy. Could be nerdy. Barely a word. Barely a word. Barely a word. Connections. Heart, Flash, Match, Square, Round, Plaza, Ritz, Fire, Sparkles, Dazzle, Court, Contest, Yard, Skull, Bout, Romp. So it could be a match, could be a bout, could be a contest, could be a round. Like that has to do with boxing. Those are boxing terms. My God, Nick, you are just so well versed in boxing. Square, Plaza, Court, and Yard. Easy. That's all right, Mr. Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Sparkle, Dazzle, Flash, Fire. Sparkle, Dazzle, Flash, and Fire. They're in a line. Wow. Ritz, Sparkle, Dazzle, Flash. Ritz, Sparkle, Dazzle, Flash. I think that's also wrong. Ritz, Dazzle, Flash, and Pomp. Nice. Got some glitziness. Sparkle, Skull, Heart, and Fire. Emojis. Shut up. That's so dumb. Flash could be an emoji. Match could be an emoji. That's so... Square. There's square emojis. That's dumb. That's a dumb category. Which ones are the purples? Are the purples the hard one? Purple is tricky. Okay, that makes sense. That's dumb. Tattoos, that's a good one. All right, y'all. That's it. Time to go to work. Have a good day. I'll be in Discord if you guys want to chat. Bye. Me so horny.